Time for some Tower of Sweets, Sweet Chaos Tray here today with Tray 241 as we continue to progress our way up to the top of this lovely cake. With that, thank you for tuning in. As always, down below you'll find today's timestamps as we give you the 4 T's that I like to call them: the tactics, the team, the toppings, and the treasures, in order to overcome this particular Sweet Tower of Chaos Tray 241. So thank you for tuning in. If you got a question, if you got a comment, do let me know, because I love to hear from you as always. And come swing by the Discord server. We will try and hopefully succeed get by Chaos Tray 241 here with an all epic team. Yes, this one's a little tricky, so let's talk about it and get into it here today. So a couple things about this one. These enemies are worms, bees, frogs, and jellies. Yes, that's the jellies here. Now with that, they have a swarm mentality. So lots of them. They dig, they come up, the bees swarm, they get you, and a lot of enemies. So some of the tricks of this tactics is an AoE damage dealing effect. You want cookies that deal a lot like that. So perfect ones, Frost Queen as an example, the latest update. Also Black Pearl. However, again, we are not going to use those cookies in order to get by this here for you today. Also pretty high power level with that 2.3 million almost. Additionally, other things to pay attention to: we can't use charge cookies, we can't use support cookies, and we can't use ambush cookies. Now magic cookies being back on the table gives us some AoE support, which is a good one here for us today. So let's go ahead and pull together the team that's going to help you get by. We're going to stay with Wildberry. Another tactic here on the swarms is a lot of times if you split to 2 defense, it helps you quite significantly. So that can be one strategy there for you too. We're actually going to use that one here. I'm going to take out Rye and run 2, and then additionally here with our new magic cookies, in particular right here, Snow Sugar, we can add this one. I'm going to run Snow Sugar as well with Sorbet, is a little bit more that damage. Well, actually can't use Sorbet because we got to take off our ambush, so we still need kind of one AoE-esque cookie to help us. You can certainly use a jungle cookie like Black Licorice here. We also have our bomber cookie, so we could do this. A little bit low on the damage side, but it's some ideas and strategies for you there. We could also use our friend right here, Tartan, would be a good damage dealer for us as well, instead of Prune. As an example, we also have Macaroon Cookie here that could do very well. So a couple different choices there. We could try to run with just Wildberry actually, instead of doing the 2. Actually, this one's great too. These 2 would be very, very good for us. A little different focus on damage. Certainly, we're going to be very, very low on our damage dealing ability here, which is very, very important though, and keep those things in mind. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go like this. A little bit more damage in there. Oh, no, Wildberry's a little bit better. Let's go there. Do we split is the question. I still like Prune in there. Maybe we try this and then we can change some things around. So this will be our first run. We can move some team stuff around. Let's see how this one goes first. Quickly here, because we will get Prune Juice's thing to take advantage of, the little lovely black blob. However, a couple of things to pay attention to. So this will be the team that we're going to run: Prune Juice, Tartan, Snow Sugar. We also got Rockstar, and on top of that, our lovely fettuccine cookie, who now quickly became Wildberry Cookie. We will go back to fettuccine cookie. There we go. All right. In terms of the treasures here, we're on attack, we're on cooldown, we're on more attack. So it's very, very important. We want lots and lots of damage. Again, AoE effect is very, very important on this. Additionally here, you can certainly think of things like Librarian Enchanted Robes. And if we run the 2 defense cookies up front, the Squeaky Flamingo Tube is very, very good, because these would take a ton of punches. I would consider moving this out for that. And then you're still on attack and cooldown there. So something to think about there. You can also use Sleepyheads here if you want more attack. Grim Looking Sight, or if you need more defense, great one here with the other Disciples Magic Scroll as well in order to get by. Now, in terms of toppings, we always recommend on the Resonant or the key toppings for these cookies just because of the additional substats and focus. Check out the topping guides here on the channel. Fettuccine is certainly one that you can use it with, so keep those things in mind. Here we're on damage resist, here we're on attack for Snow Sugar. Again, same thing with the latest update. Now we also have cooldown with Rockstar. We're going to be on attack for Prune, and then on more attack for Tartan. Same with Tartan. All right, so we're at 1.3 against 2.2 million. Again, AoE with Snow Sugar, AoE with Prune, and AoE with Tartan. Let's go ahead and make a run at it here for you today. Now, you'll see how the swarming goes. Look at all this stuff there. Very, very important. There we go. Nice, and through that line. Now, again, we do have, look at that, one blast from Tartan taking the whole thing down. And here we go with the last spot here. Huge damage with Tartan. Really being the MVP there. I won't lie, I was a little nervous with that power level. But certainly this is a great episode here to show you where strategy can certainly overcome power level, as an example, and getting the right cookies in the right place in order for you to be successful. So let's go back here and talk about Chaos Tray 241 and our all epic team that got you through. Unfortunately, we need more things. So let's go ahead and talk about and recap quickly here. So again, the enemies were a swarm-ass team between the bees, the birds, the bees, and the bugs. Right. Anyway, the birds, the bees, the trees. But the reality is the bees and the worms and the frogs just swarm in. We saw that AoE damage effect, MVP to Tartan. We gave you the team, we gave you the toppings, we gave you the tactics and the treasures in order to succeed and break down 241. Now, in terms of that, if you have questions or comments, do let me know, because I love to hear from you always here on the channel. On top of that, feel free to swing by the Discord server and join our active community there. With that, I also just want to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. On top of that, thank you for your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we grow this amazing community here on CookieRun Kingdom and the channel. And with that, down below we do have memberships available to you. Check those out, or those links floating around. Appreciate that. Something there for everyone. You get emotes and lovely icons next to your name, all that kind of cool stuff. So I hope you like that. And additionally, other great ways to support the channel and stay connected. Down below we do have affiliate links. Check those out. Something there for everyone too. So thank you for all that additional support. I really appreciate it. All right, so with that, may we continue to progress up the Tower of Sweet Chaos. We've broken down Chaos Tray 241 for you here today. We'll see you continuing on our way here with more CookieRun Kingdom. And in the meantime, we got a ton here on the channel for you. With that, enjoy, my friends, the birds and the bees, as we like to say. Take care.